like you can be around of here, not so much here in the ground, okay?
Hello?
That, no, I just hear some.
So I wait until the camera is on the crane, right?
Yeah, they will say.
They will give me the cue.
Yes.
What they will say?
You will do your act and they will follow you. I trust my feelings. I don't need to come together with this person. I see when I look at their eyes, which is coming from them to me, because I am so much honest and open person. Even they're liar or they are have some kind of mask, I see it and I trust what I see, but I also see at the same time the beauty of these people and exactly what they really want to do. I just try to be more honest to myself in first, then to the people in my life. It is not easy to understand who is really with you or who is not really with you. But if you trust your vision or your feelings, also your experience, give you more option to understand people. And when you are more honest and when you believe yourself more, they don't look for another question to be with you. They already in what you want to create. Once I was having a Skype conversation with a Polish artist, Jan. I don't know how I can pronounce his second name, but he asked me some simple question on our Skype conversation, and his last question was that, tell me exactly what is this, the peacock, in one sentences or one word.
Mm-hmm.
Even I didn't think, because I don't need to think. It's coming from me. And I say to him, it's me. And he just keeps silence, look at me, and like I saw the smile on his eyes, and he said to me, if it is you, I am in, Gökçe. And I was really happy and excited about it. This kind of story is also the same for my another actors. For example, Dimitris Varkas, and he's also a special one. He's really professional and working his job very, very very carefully and with his heart. He's put so much things from himself, and it's make him more real, more honest. Even he's working or trying to make another character in the story. And I'm so much happy that I collaborate with him for Peacock. Also, I want to talk about Borka because Borka is very specific character. Like when I see him, I see some part of myself, and he grew up very different culture, but his art is also coming from his soul. And why not? Like I am doing the same, and they are doing the same. So come together and share together, and make a wonderful world, wonderful work.
Okay.
I want to talk about another artist that I have for Peacock, but I know it will be a very long conversation. I am happy for each person who I have for Peacock. You are traveling, you are meeting with so many people, but also you need to be ready for another risk. So in last moment, I lost so many actors, or I lost so much collaboration that I made before Peacock shot. And for example, my cinematographer Mikołaj Kapinski, I made a collaboration with him 1 month ago. And we just met on Skype conversation, then we made a deal, and I saw he also focus art more than the other stuff in cinema works. And when we come together, it was really wonderful for me to work with him, because the connection between me and him was wonderful. It's helped us too much. Even we had so much problem in the shooting process, and at least 50 people on the set, and even I don't have any assistant for myself. But we somehow we managed to solve the problems fastly, and we managed to give more power to the actors. Even the weather is very cold. And it was really, really good collaboration, and I am sure we will work more and more for another project.
So just as close as possible.
Yeah, but Dimitris need to move. He cannot stay.
Nah, don't worry. It's timing issues. Okay.
Okay. It's work.
Yeah.
I see. It's work now.
Yeah, it's something
Okay.
like that.
Give the timing then.
Just a second. Let him.
Huh.
Yeah. He won't do it because he doesn't want to have his hair.
Okay, but this is tell me. This
Yeah.
is the
This is
most wide ankle.
Yeah.
So we need to.
Yeah,
put
we
the
need to crowd the people. So let's go over there.
I'm not waiting for you to go up.
No. You just go ahead. You do
So
your.
when you guys are here, I go down.
Yeah, that would be the best.
Okay, perfect. At this time, the victim ritual was very good.
Everything was very good,
Yeah.
except for the booms.
Yes.
No, everything was very good. So there's no reason, if we manage, and we should manage to take the next take the same way we did, without the microphones and having the camera transferred to the train. Then
But also there is no reason that maybe we can take it out the boom, because they have already microphone with them. It is extra solution.
Yeah. Well, it's the transferring. That's the thing. They need to transfer the camera, right, over to the crane. That's the main issue we have at the moment.
So let's try. They try, right?
Yeah, they're trying. They know what kind of image I want, right?
So could you tell us more about your inspiration for the Peacock film, or how this project started in your head? How was it?
It was a poem in the beginning. 2 years ago I wrote it, and now my technique, what am I doing with cinematography, is also changing, because in the beginning you study very classic, like how you can make movie, and you know the theorician, and then when you look at yourself, and when you look at what you really want to show in your story, and it is changing, then I realize I can make a movie from my poem, because it is so strong story, and it is so much cinematographic. So I can work on it in cinematographic way, and I can make a movie. It's happened like that, because in my personal life I always write, I always read and discover, also share so many things with the people, if the people is in real in my life. And a Peacock start like that, and in the beginning there was no title of the movie. There was just a text that I wrote kind of poetic way, and name of Peacock come up after I was working on it with my experience in Europe.
Okay, I see.
Mhm.
And it was really a risky project. And why you wanted to risk so much to do Peacock? What message you wanted to share with your audience with Peacock film?
Yeah, this is true. It was too much risk to work on Peacock because in the beginning I didn't have enough money. I was just a traveler with my bag, with my stuff, just go forward to meet with people, mostly artists, and make collaboration. Then if you know each other more and trust to each other, you can invite these artists to take part of your project. This was my plan that I was thinking on my journey. But if you cannot take risk, you cannot take another step for your future. And I never feel fear that I cannot do it, or oh my God, I don't have money, so how can I make it possible without money? And I was talking with so many people, more than maybe 200 people, and they were always telling me the opposite side. What am I thinking to make the things possible? I know which is important in this world, but also I know which is more important for me in my world. And I was always thinking, how can I reach what I really exactly wanna have in my life? And I say, okay, if you really need to take a risk, you need to take this risk. Then go forward. You can see the result. It could be positive, it could be negative. But in the end, you will never feel upset or bad because you did. At least you try. Like say, try, fail again, try again, fail again, try, and fail better again if you even fallen down. And I was thinking like that. If I need to falling down on this risk, I will.
And what do you want to say to your audience with the Peacock film?
Connection.
Okay.
Connection between human being and universe. Connection between me and you. Connection between me and everything what we feel and see in the life. Not just focusing on money or focusing on status. Something's not exactly valuable. Let's focus on human being. Let's focus on nature, which is coming from our soul. So it is possible, even we lost so much things, to connect each other when we look at past time or when we look at real and old people. I just want to invite the people, let's come together, let's share together and love together, create together.
Okay, and you managed to involve wonderful artists in your project. How did you manage that?
Yeah, it was also very excited for me to come together with all these powerful, peaceful artists for Peacock. I was just, as I told you, I was just on the way, walking, discovering nationality, culture, different art disciplines, and different vision of people. And I have some things to share. So they have some things to share with me.
Okay.
Then I say, let's come together, because I see on your eyes, I see you have the same things that you really want to be with another person or in any artistic project. So I have this energy, you have this energy, and why we don't come together?
And how does it feel to watch your dreams coming true?
Actually, with a lot of problems, you don't feel so much things as you dream. But in the end, I realized it was dream, and it came true, and it was better than dreaming about it when I look at from outside.
Okay, and it seems like the spiritual matters is really important in your art. Could you tell something about it? Is it true?
Yes, for sure. And when I was working on my art laboratory in Turkey, I was searching some different techniques with my camera. I never separate, or I never focus on one thing when I was creating. I like to make movie, and also I like to make more realistic, using performance art or using theater or physical action. But when you use camera to build a story, it could be so much fiction, and I don't want to say some things building so much fiction. I want to focus on in real moment and say some things with real action, real feelings. I don't want to see someone as another character. I want to see someone exactly who is in his real life, and search the feelings according to story, what you can tell using your part, your personality, and how much you can give and how much you can exchange your vision or your aura to create and be part of a story. Then I figure out rituals, works. And these rituals make me more excited and make me more being at the moment with my camera and with my actors, also as a director, also as a kind of audience. Like I was searching, as a director, where I should be, or as an audience, where I should be. And in ritual, this kind of rituals gives you, also gives to actors to be at the same time, to be an actor, also an audience, or something else if you really want to put in your story. So it is hard to build some things to be different person in the moment, but when we look at our life, we have this different vision, different part of our life. Like we are not exactly a person. It's many ways, and it separate you. When you going to home, you are a different person. When you walking in the street, you are different. When you are with your love, you are different. So which one of you exactly you? If you really want to show a story with real characters, so which character could be more real in the story? I was discussing and searching, then I figured out somehow rituals works, and now it is connected with my cinema.
Okay, so actually we could say that the Peacock film was actually some kind of ritual, in fact.
Yes, when you look at all story is ritual, because life is kind of ritual.
I had a connection with Gökçe for Peacock film thanks to Agata Makowska, which was my teacher of flamenco.
Okay. Okay, I see. And what convinced you to be a part of the Peacock film?
It was the energy of Gökçe, for sure, and the idea of the project to put together people from different countries together in one master shot and in one place so far away and so beautiful and full of atmosphere. It was for me really a good reason, a good impulse to come here, because I think that she put in this short film now a lot of meaning, truly deep, which are touching me.
Okay, and could you tell something more about this deep meaning of the Peacock film?
I think that this process that she had, and she gave us this red line to follow, was connected with human being, and also a human way to see the life. So some kind of symbolic way to born again and living this first face that we give to people, this mask that we always wear each morning when we wake up, let's say. And yes, for me it's something interesting, because actors works a lot with different characters, with different faces, and this was an opportunity to see in another way how this feeling come out from the normal life. Because Gökçe used a lot the symbolic path, let's say, and it was more connected with emotion. So you had not to understand one long script, for example, but you had to be involved in this atmosphere.
And how actually was your feeling over there? I noticed it was really cold, but
Yes, it was.
but what else have you felt there?
I felt a kind of fairy tales going.
Okay.
It was kind of a beginning, and I felt inside the how to say, inside the view of a baby. I was one of the picture of this view of him and her, and I was kind of one step of this fairy tale. The flamenco moment, it was just one of the step of this path, which was beautiful, because we were kind of wild corner, with fire, with voice, with emotion, and our connection between me and Bohat was very good. I mean, we create some empathic moment.
Okay, I can see on your face that it's really moving. It was really moving thing.
I am very interested on art, which is expression of connecting feelings and a way to expression our emotion, let's say.
Do you combine somehow the spiritual aspect of being a human with your art?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's a period now which I'm asking to myself a lot of questions about it, also as a human being and also as an artist, how to put in art our feeling about God or about universe. Who is God? Where is He? If there is in real or it's just a connection between human and everybody is kind of part of this big universe. And yes, let's say that the feeling between characters, it's always a kind of echo of the idea of the spiritual way that we have in our life. And also each character, each picture that I put in my performance or my show as a director or as an actress also, it's a little element, a little face from my idea of spiritual life and the idea of the world.